Oh yeah, let's get to it.
Come on, man.
Hey, yo, what up? It's your boy T Money, man. Y'all already know what motherfucking time it is, man. Hey, look, check me out, man. Check me out. Y'all see the motherfucking title, but before that, look, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Do that for me, please. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all motherfucking like the content, bro. Hey, check me out. The Carolina Panthers tanking for QB, stage car accident. What else we don't know? Are they exposed? Hey, we're going to get into all of that today, man. Hey, real shit. Hey, what I want y'all to pay a motherfucking attention to, man, is it's a lot of motherfucking bullshit that's going on inside this organization right now, chat. And it's getting fishy. It's getting real fucking fishy. I thought I told y'all this shit. You know what I'm saying, in one of my previous lives. You know what I mean? It's starting to feel like the Carolina Panthers was trying to tank in fashion. I said this shit on one of my previous lives. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was titled "The Oldest Trick in the Book," which that's what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Car accident to me was staged. You know, these motherfuckers got money in this industry. They could have sent somebody just to tap Andy and just cause it just so where Bryce could, you know what I'm saying, get back in the lineup. And I told y'all, if Bryce ever got back in this lineup, we are getting the #1 pick in the draft. So now don't expect no motherfucking win come Sunday. It's definitely an L. And I just want to see, you know what I'm saying, how bad this motherfucking QB can be. But other than that, it's fuck all of that. It's bigger than, you know, Bryce. It's bigger than Andy Dalton. These motherfuckers is tanking. I've been told y'all this shit. First, it was the defense. It's fishy shit going on, but y'all never pay attention. Y'all don't listen to T Money. T Money don't know. You don't know what you talking about. You on that conspiracy theory shit. No, nigga, I know the NFL. It ain't gonna take me 50 fucking years to sit here and know when some shit fucked up or know when some shit rigged. This motherfucking shit rigged, dog. It's set for these motherfuckers. Not only are the Carolina Panthers tanking, but I feel like the league got something to do with this shit. I feel like they want the Panthers to have the #1 draft pick, chat. I'm not gonna sit up here and sugarcoat shit. Shout out to the chat. Big Tight, what up, baby? Hey, shout out Country Queez. He said shit scripted. I told y'all this in my previous live. It's called "The Oldest Trick in the Book." You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna travel back. I'm gonna tap into something. I want y'all to hear me. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's a lot of shit that's going on around this motherfucker that shouldn't be going on. And quite frankly, I ain't a fan of it. You feel me? So This how we gonna do this shit. Y'all give me one motherfucking second. Don't y'all go nowhere, man. I told y'all this shit been scripted from day one. Cause it won't work out. Chad, I keep telling y'all this shit will not work out if Andy, not Andy, if Dave Canales don't get his guy. And in order for Dave Canales to get his guy, chat, what's gonna have to happen? He gonna have to do what? What he gonna have to do, y'all? He gonna have his guy. If he don't get his guy, then none of this makes sense. None of this shit works. Then we can't say David Tepper, oh man, you didn't give him a chance. They know Bryce wasn't it, man. They knew Bryce wasn't it day one. But you know what I'm saying? Dave came in to fix a fuck up that wasn't his. So he sat down, you know what I'm saying? He looked at the film and then he really, you know what I'm saying, put shit together. Like, this motherfucker ain't it. But this other shit, Andy getting hit, fiddling with his thumb, like something wrong with his thumb. Motherfucker, ain't nothing wrong with your ass. Cam flipped his whole goddamn truck. If I don't recall, they put his ass on a stretcher and put him in the goddamn ambulance. Took him to the hospital. He still played that Sunday. But do you know why Cam played that Sunday? He was the franchise quarterback. Y'all gonna start to learn to listen to T-Money when I tell y'all these motherfuckers is doing what I'm saying they doing. I just been bullshitting these past few weeks when I say we gonna win. That's the fuck with y'all head. I know what they doing, but it's to keep y'all hopes up. You feel me? So it is what it is around this motherfucker. You know, whether they be successful with the shit that they got going on, or whether they, you know what I'm saying, be unsuccessful. But we got to give Dave a chance, chat. We got to give him a chance to, you know what I'm saying, get his motherfucking guy. Because if not, chat, then, hey, who's to say David Tepper and give him a chance? This shit scripted. I keep telling y'all this shit. This shit rigged. I had an eerie feeling the other day, right? You know what I'm saying? I was doing my little thing. Something just hit me. It hit me. Like, I said, damn, I'm going to go out to my whip. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Check my phone and shit. I said, something bad going to be to happen. I just kept feeling it. So, as I kept feeling that shit, as soon as I get out, breaking news, Andy Dalton in a wreck. I said, for some reason, something told me it was going to be some bullshit to where Bryce was going to start. I just had that feeling like it was, you know how when you have a feeling shit get cold in the air? It was real cold. I said, why the fuck does this air keep coming around me? Like, it's like, you know, it's just like a breeze that just come around you and it's just a chill. It's like, I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck? So I get out there, like the Carolina Panthers been the top topic to talk about since goddamn Bryce fucking up. This shit, we can't catch a fucking break. But it's the oldest trick in the book. I've been told y'all that in my last live. I sat here one Sunday. What week was that? What game was that? I don't know who the fuck we was playing. I don't know. It wasn't too long ago though. It was between week 3. I think it was week 3. Who do we play week 3? I'm pretty sure it was week 3. It's when we lost. No, we lost at home to the Bengals, chat. Yeah, the Bengals. That's when I sat back and I just sat in my chair. And see, when something don't sit right with T-Money, I get quiet. And I start thinking on shit. You feel me? So when I sat in my seat, chat, when I sat in my motherfucking seat and I looked at my goddamn TV and I seen the effort that they were putting in as a unit to try and win, but slowly letting the game slip away on purpose. Which means, what I mean, T-Money, what you mean when you say on purpose? Well, I'm a halfway make it look like we trying to play. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna score a few touchdowns, and then we gonna start fucking up. We gonna do some dumb shit like go for it at the 1, and then run it with Chuba, like post it up at the 2 or the 3, and then Chuba gets stuffed and not get in there. At that point in time, I said the game finna flip. The game flipped. A couple of our defensive players went down. I said, okay, so if I'm putting 2 and 2 together, they exposed today, Chad. I'm telling you. So as I'm putting 2 and 2 together, well, damn, we can't blame it on the offense because we only lost Adam Thielen in the Raiders game on the offense. So everybody else pretty much here. The offensive line still here. The receivers are still here. Chuba still here. Andy out there, but Bryce is not. So in order for it to make it look like we tanking with the ease is to start dropping defensive players. I've been saying this shit. So Shaq went down on some iffy shit. I've been chat. I'm gonna replay some of them parts in that damn live I did. My bad for being away. I've been a little busy handling shit, personal shit. But check me out. Okay, Shaq go down. You feel me? So now, what the fuck? Because his injury the injury that he supposedly supposed to have had, he was supposed to fall to the ground. He waited till the play was over and started limping. I said, what the fuck? I said, nah, doc. So that didn't sit well. All of a sudden, Jadeveon Clowney, slight little fall, his shoulder fucked up. And then all the way back to week 1, as I'm looking at Derrick Brown, these motherfuckers knew what they were going to do before we knew what they was going to do. It took me to week 3. But, week 4. That's when we played the Bengals. My bad, y'all, because we played the Raiders week 3. Yeah, because Bryce played 2 games. Yeah, okay. So, but all dating back all the way to week 1, chat. I was like, what the fuck? So Derrick Brown went down and nobody seen this motherfucker go down. At a point in time we was watching the game, we didn't even know Derrick Brown wasn't even out there. I didn't see the motherfucker go down. Chat, I watched the entire game. They pulled him to the sideline, and now we get news going into the week that Derrick Brown is out for the season due to an injury that we didn't see. I mean, it may have happened, it may have not. Being that we were getting our goddamn head blown off. When you're an angry fan, you don't pay attention to certain shit that's around you. When you know what I'm saying, you're a diehard fan, you don't pay attention to shit that's around you. Shout out Omar Tillman. Shout out Rollmaster for pulling up on me. Rollmaster said he saw it. I never saw it, Roll. But you were one of the few. But if you were an angry motherfucker like me, I didn't see it. But it's fishy because if let's talk about it, Roll. If we all had seen it, right? It would have been a topic of discussion way before. You know what I'm saying, Roll, way before the news dropped that he was out for the season. So as I start to put this shit together, I'm starting to see certain things, right? The release of CJ Hill. CJ Hill didn't do nothing wrong. He's a speed cornerback that was getting on them motherfuckers' top, right? He had one bad game, they released him. Why? Because Dame Jackson came back. And then as I start to look around, it's iffy because Josie Jules went down in the same game with Shaq Thompson, which is now causing these motherfuckers to not only take time coming back, but chat, peep me out. By the time they come back, the season be halfway over, if not almost over. Think about it. So now it's going to be too late to try and put together a winning formula with the team that we got now. What, we 1-6, heading to 1-7? Yeah, that's where we going. But chat, y'all just don't let this goddamn NFL play y'all in y'all face, because I see what's going on. So now what we gonna do, even though I feel like we gonna lose, I feel like we gonna force them motherfuckers to go out and have to win with Bryce. So if Bryce get this win, guess what that's gonna do for him? If he win on Sunday, it's gonna solidify his job for the rest of the season. But we still gonna finish around 2 to 3 wins on a season. Hey, listen to what I'm telling y'all. They're gonna do just enough so they can get Dave a quarterback. See, they not waiting by the actions that they're taking, chat. They're not gonna wait to next year, the 2026 draft, to try and get a QB, because we don't have that guy. Andy looking fucking confused. They won't elevate Jack Plummer for some odd reason. Bryce belligerent as a motherfucker. He's not a fan of football. You feel me? Like it's nothing that'll drive his motive to go out here and want to compete when it's time to compete. It's nothing. He said it himself in the interview the other day. It's nothing that can get him too mad. He just takes it as it comes. And said it. He was just as prissy with it as he could be. Or a little princess. Or a little prince. That's what happened when a well put together family get together and make a baby. That bitch nigga right there. That's what happened. But it's beyond Bryce. We see what they doing. I figured he be starting again. Andy out there don't looking like he can't fucking throw a football. Yeah, and that year almost took the Saints to the playoffs. This shit iffy. Shout out Candy Girl for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? She say, Big Tight say, ain't nothing wrong with that motherfucker. Put him out there any goddamn way. How about that? Do that for me. Roadmaster said, you said it right first time. Princess, yeah, damn right. But chat, I've been saying it in my last live. I'm telling y'all, I said, cause something didn't feel right. I said, man, this shit right here starting to feel funny. And the reason I said that, chat, is because it was starting to feel funny to T-Money. And then when I get a funny feeling, it moved me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like a motherfucker acting funny, right? You feel me? Like, it moved me. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Chat, it moved. Shit moved me. I don't know if it's a gift or what, but years and years of watching this shit as a kid, you know, as a kid, you never thinking about your team trying to tank. Maybe shit just happening to happen. But when you got NFL players alongside Adrian Peterson that's telling you, yes, it's scripted. Yes, it's weeks you supposed to get hurt, and then it's weeks you supposed to return. Like, nigga, go home, spend your money, enjoy your family. We'll see you week 10. You feel me? If not, make it look good. You ever ask yourself why the motherfuckers that's got an ACL tear or a hamstring pulled or where it is been fucked up, why are they standing on the sideline? Start asking questions. Because I'm pretty sure Shaq will be standing out that motherfucker. Jadavion didn't look like nothing wrong with his goddamn shoulder. He been standing out there with his arms folded. You forgot your shoulder was supposed to be hurt? Yeah, stealing money, the biggest scam ever. You do what I tell you to do, right? And you get paid. Listen, y'all pay attention, man. Don't let this shit steer y'all wrong. The league got their hands in on this situation. It's just not the Panthers tanking to try and tank for Shador or tank for Carson Beck or Quinn Ewers or Cam Ward. Because, peep me out, chat. This is why I say this shit wouldn't make sense. This is why this shit is happening. Let me explain to y'all why the Panthers are tanking, right? So, David Tepper, all right. I'm looking for me a young head coach. I'm gonna break it down to y'all. Just listen, pay attention. Don't get lost. Listen to T Money. All right. David Tepper. All right, I'm looking for a young head coach. All of the older ones didn't want to coach us because of Bryce. All right, so Dave get the call, he get the job, right? All right, so now that Dave gets the job, you know what I'm saying? He en route to Carolina. The sit down conversation was, hey, can you fix or help Bryce develop? And you know Dave good talking ass. Yeah, sure, Tepper, all the other shit. So Tepper say, cool, I'll call you if we need to move further. Nobody else wanted to come to Carolina, so he gave Dave the call. Boom, we got a young head coach here. So months, OTAs, training camp go by. Bryce can't get touched in practice, making shit look good. But week 1 roll around, right? And Bryce look like trash. And we light his ass up. Bryce, the headline on ESPN. Bryce, the headline on First Take. Bryce, the headline on Cam Newton podcast. It seemed like these motherfuckers don't move until Stephen A. Smith say something. So Stephen A. Smith said something. And then all us podcasters had his goddamn head shot or his mug shot on a thumbnail. And we roasting his ass. Not only did we do it week 1, he fucked up week 2. We roasted his ass. So David Tepper like, hold up. We not finna start that shit this year. So Dave Canales hearing us talk, right? He go home. He said, no, Bryce is our guy in the press conference. Bryce is our guy going forward. All that bullshit, right? So after that, Dave go home, sit down. Not only did he look at film, he scrolled through his time feed. He scrolled through Twitter. He a Twitter rat, right? He scrolled through YouTube. He seen the face of an embarrassment all over the goddamn internet. So Dave got his little punk ass up, came in the next day and said, hey, we're moving forward with Andy. Andy Dalton give us the best chance to win. So with this being said, if Dan Morgan, David Tepper, and Dave Canales, the 3Ds sat down, sound like Ed, and Eddie to me. If these motherfuckers sat down together and they came up with a game plan, chat, to me right now, I want y'all in the chat right now. Comment what you think was said between those 3 niggas. Yeah, those 3 niggas. What was said, chat? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe button, share the motherfucking content as well. You feel me? But chat, what do you think was said? What play was ran behind scenes? You got to think about this shit, right? It ain't always about conspiracy. It's about using your fucking brain. Yeah, that CT Money utilizes his brain a lot. Yeah, I do that. I utilize my brain to the point where it fucking hurt. Yeah. So, not being fucking played in your face. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's always it's a movie, and it's a thing called double take. You know what I'm saying? You ever see some ass walking by, that shit be so fat you got to do a double take. Like, you got to make sure that ass was what you seen on the first take, but you got to do that double take just for clarification, right? Yeah, that ass bouncing, boom, boom, boom. Shit, damn, that ass fat. Niggas do it every day, right? You know what I'm saying? So when something don't sit right with you, you should do the same thing. You should do a double take. Because if you put it all together, I knew this shit was coming. They did it with Andy Dalton. Not Andy Dalton. They did it with Sam Darnold. Yeah. Y'all gotta realize something. But see, For you to have a little sprained thumb or a little fucked up thumb, Andy, Cam Newton goddamn near broke his goddamn neck and still played on Sunday. I don't want to hear it. But why did Cam play that Sunday, chat? Because he was the franchise quarterback. Put 2 and 2 together. Andy ain't shit to us. Andy is he on vacation in Hawaii right now. That's where he at. Sunset Andy. That's his not damn nickname. Bryce is a tag along. That's all that motherfucker is. You ever have a little annoying ass kid that keep asking you, do you got games on your phone? You keep telling that motherfucker, no, I don't. That's all Bryce is. Bryce ain't here to play football, chat. Bryce is a motherfucking therapist at best. He's too calm in these situations. You know what I'm saying? When Andy was fucking up, he was over there patting Andy on his back. Hey, man, you'll be all right, buddy. You'll get it next time. We got a bunch of soft-ass motherfuckers around us, and I told y'all, but T-Money didn't know what he was talking about. I said, Dan Morgan want a dog in here. He knows Bryce is not a dog. They not going to elevate Plummer. You want to know why? If they do, it's only because Andy hurt. But when Jack Plummer threw all them touchdowns that third game of that preseason, I don't give a fuck if it was bag ups. We seen the arm talent when he got time in the pocket. They said, oh, hell no. Oh, no. This motherfucker ain't about to fuck us out no pit. So they released him and brought him back on the practice squad. Everything's been a play. Remember, Andy got hurt at FanFest. Motherfuckers that I heard from, they were like, man, that motherfucker ain't get hurt. Wasn't nothing wrong with him. You feel me? So it's a lot of shit that you got to see and, you know, don't let it pass your eyes. Rollmaster said Bryce win his trade value as a 7th rounder, right? Candy Girl. Shout out Candy Girl. She said, don't forget to hit that like button, chat, finger, red, number 1. Hey, tell them again, Candy Girl. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all do that, man, and share the fucking content because we finna really get deep into this shit. We exposing the Panthers live. We not getting ready to goddamn go through none of this shit. You feel me? So by the end of this week right here, which is tomorrow, to come out, you should have Jonathan Brooks activated. All right. He might play this weekend. I'm pretty sure he will play this weekend to go behind Bryce. That's what we're supposed to be anyway. So don't be shocked if you turn around and hear, oh yeah, Jonathan Brooks is ready to go. He practiced all week. He was involved, which he was. Right? So he'll end up playing this weekend. If not, I give it next weekend, but I doubt it. The way shit going, he might end up playing this weekend. You feel me? If anybody get reports on that before I do, let me know in the chat. Road, I know you be on it. Let me know in the chat. But listen, back to the 3Ds. You feel me? So David hired Canales. It's a young head coach. Canales feels like, at least what he told us, Andy gives us the best chance to win. How old is Andy Dalton? 34, 35. Old ass quarterback, right? At least for the NFL. Yeah, he's still young to the world, but to the NFL, that's considered old, right? So, chat, that wouldn't make sense. I keep telling y'all. So when I'm talking, y'all don't hear me at first. That's why y'all be all on T-Money neck. So let me clarify why I got the stage to clarify this shit. The reason I keep saying it don't make sense because Dave Canales, as a young head coach, not in age, but as a young head coach, fresh to head coaching, he needs his guy out of the draft who is also young, fresh, and new to the NFL, and he can develop that young, fresh, and new with his schemes. The schemes, pay attention to the play calling. play calling ability from Dave Canales. But what I want you to do first is pay attention in the first quarter, because that's when you're going to see his game plan, his scheme. It does not fit Andy. It does not fit Bryce. Chat, I see it. I see what could possibly be an explosive offensive playbook. We went straight down the fucking field on the Commanders until Andy threw that interception, which was scripted as well. And the game went all the shit. But back to the defensive side of things. They knew they were tanking before we knew. You know, the league was in agreement. The league is the one that keeps saying we was going to have the number 1 pick. I don't know why y'all didn't pay attention to that. They're not going to wait till next year, because at that point, you got to fire goddamn Canales. And then it's obvious for real what you're doing. Because we don't have a quarterback and it's clear. So a lot of y'all that keep saying, oh man, we need to run and get defensive players. No, nigga, you go and get that question that we've been asking for the past 11 goddamn years. Who is our quarterback? Yeah, you got to get that out the way. So it's a win-win for us at the end of this year. Whether we lose, whether we win, I don't give a fuck. But see, you niggas be mad, right? I'm gonna tell you something. Let me sip my coffee. You niggas be mad about losing, but you be the most excited fan base. You be the most excited motherfucking fan that you can be when you the first motherfucking team to pick out of the draft. Because now you got all the top QBs you looking at. You ain't looking at nothing else. You looking at all the top QBs, all the QB conversations, all the pro days, all the Panthers pulling up here, pulling up there, knowing you got the goddamn top on every other team in the NFL. Knowing that you got a chance to correct the fucking mistake that you made of Bryce Young. Bryce Young's third year will be next year, which meaning they're not paying his motherfucking ass. He didn't pan out. That's why we kept telling motherfuckers. I seen a lot of people say in the chat, T-Money. They kept telling me, T-Money, it's really 2 years, not 3. You get 2 years in the NFL to show us, chat, that you belong here. This year 2 for Anthony Richardson. That's my favorite quarterback out of this draft that CJ Stroud came out of. But if he keep getting hurt and he don't goddamn produce how he's supposed to produce, they got to move on. You feel me? So that's why you see the frustration in his face when motherfuckers keep cheap shotting him or hitting him illegally and nobody's calling it. Yeah, that way. They done Cam the same way. So it's something about big black quarterbacks. They try and take them out. I don't know what the fuck that's about. I seen CJ last week. He a big black quarterback. He ran. They tried to take his goddamn head off his shoulders and nobody threw a flag. But hit Bryce like that. See, this what Frank now, or not Frank, this what David Tepper and Scott Fitty and all of them thought was going to happen for Bryce. Oh, Bryce get hit so much, man, we get the flag. You know, we can get away with a lot of shit with a short quarterback. No, that shit don't work that way. They don't like that fucker. That's why he got hit 62 motherfucking times and put it on offense. This week here, he will hold the ball too long. Now, I'm not going to bash Bryce, bitch. You know, mustache, potato head, hash browns on the top, face having ass. But what I will do is congratulate us as fans, because now we have just received the number 1 pick in the 2025 draft. I told y'all weeks ago If they put Bryce back in, you getting that number one pick. Being that we going up against the number one defense in the league right now, they gonna bend Bryce. They gonna kick Bryce. They gonna knock Bryce over as if we were playing Jenga. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You ever take them things you had to go into these little parties with, right? And you bend, you gotta bend, snap, and break it, and it light up, right? Yeah, that's what they about to do with Bryce ass. They gonna turn him a whole different color, goddamn it. They gonna put hits on his top. You know what I'm saying? You know, they gonna rack up. I give them 5-6 sacks this week. Oh yeah. That's what gonna happen. And then they gonna put it on the offensive line, not protecting Bryce. You know what I'm saying? Everything is gonna go all the way around Bryce, but Bryce. This is why they're gonna be forced to activate Jonathan Brooks, chat. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. Jonathan Brooks will play this motherfucking weekend. Yeah, because Dave didn't want to play him. What's up with it, Andrew? Andrew say Alabama QBs suck. Yeah, they don't develop because they have everything when they get there. So they're not built upon bringing a team back or putting a team on their shoulders. That's the same way with Carson Beck. This is why I don't want him. He has everything. He's had everything since he's been there. You know what I'm saying? So Dre Day, what up? Make sure y'all subscribe, man. We almost motherfucking monetized. Y'all make sure y'all do that for me. You know what I'm saying? 500 get me monetized. If y'all see my damn subscribers, we almost there. He said somebody said them seats and sales going down. We got to look like we be being proactive, T-Money. Keep talking that real. Hey, that's all I do. You know my slogan. If y'all my subscribers, y'all follow me. My slogan is, come on, man, keep it real with me. You got to keep it real with me because T gonna keep it real with you. But like I said, I've always figured something was happening around this organization, because in order for us to be a complete team within the next 2 to 3 years, we're going to have to go and get a quarterback. We cannot keep sitting around here, chat, false claiming a good football player, and we don't have the players. I'm just keeping it real, bro. Like I can't sit around here and keep bullshitting and beating around the pussy and not going in the hole. So now it's time for me to go on up in there. I didn't play it around it and, blicked around it and got it wet. It's time to go in now. You got to figure out what it like. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out what make it this, what make it that. And then you got them going in there. Once you gone in there, you know what to do from there. But it's time to go in on these pussies. Because that's what they is. I done figured you out. Yeah. Be honest with you, chat. That's why I ain't been live. I've been doing some personal shit, but I've been studying these motherfuckers too. You gotta put shit together. Chat, you have to put it together. Don't let these motherfuckers, you on that conspiracy thing shit. That's motherfuckers that's lost in the goddamn ocean somewhere. You gotta use your brain. That's all you doing is using your brain. You ever had to force a different outcome? Let me ask y'all that. Let me know in the chat. Have you ever had to force a different outcome? Meaning, it was going one way, but you had to use your brain and trick a motherfucker and force it to go another way. That's what we just did with this last Super Bowl, because we all know that Lamar Jackson was supposed to be in there. The colors were set for the Ravens. Yeah. But y'all gotta listen. Y'all gotta use your eyes. They ain't just supposed to be Hazel. They supposed to be doing some goddamn work around here. Well, I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful. You know what? I'm tired of your presence. Dismissed. Yeah, on some Cat Williams shit. Force a different outcome, chat. Because now, right now, we gonna have to force them motherfuckers to win on Sunday because we'll be like, oh shit, they own to us. This is why Dave keep getting mad at the press when they keep asking him, hey, why aren't you starting Bryce? Why does it feel like you put everything in on Bryce and you're wasting I guess his talent? And then this is about Andy Dalton. Motherfucker, I bet it is. Because the season ain't going fast enough for you, Dave, so you can get to the draft and get your guy. Questions are coming too early. And they see what you're doing, but you don't want us to know what you're doing. That's the thing about the NFL. You got to make it look good. These players tell y'all all the time once they retire. Ryan Fitzpatrick, the year we tanked for Tua. That's Andy's job. He's playing the part of a Ryan Fitzpatrick. Bryce ain't it, bro. Bryce ain't shit. I mean, but y'all got to keep it real with me. Hey, Big Tight. Nigga talking about you gay. Hey, somebody knock this nigga head off. I want him out my goddamn chat immediately. Said Game Boy, need to work on that O-line, bud. It's not the fucking O-line. Y'all got to stop this shit. Yeah, fuck that shit. Hey, get this nigga out my chat. Big Tight, block him. Any moderators in here, block this motherfucker right quick. I won't even go. What Omar? Omar Tillman, what up, baby? He say, Game Boy say, they going for Sanders won't make a difference. It stings from the top anyhow. Hey, man. He said, block that few. Yeah, get his fucking ass out of here. Quick, fast, and then a goddamn Harry. I won't even go on, goddamn it. As quick as you can click on the button. Hey, listen, if you new around here, hit that subscribe button, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be stopping through this motherfucker, because I'm telling you, T-Money gonna make you spin the block. I'll be so right about shit, you ain't got no choice but to spin the block. I'm telling you, you gonna come right back here. Oh, that nigga was right. I got so many goddamn comments. Somebody just commented. A few people just commented on my old shit yesterday. Made me feel good. He said, man, keep going on your rants, bro. You be telling the truth, but you funny as fuck. He said, I'm over here dying laughing. Y'all goddamn, I'm telling you, gonna spin the block. You gonna come back. So just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Damn, he was right. Yeah, I know it. If I ain't 100, I'm 93% correct. I'm telling you now. But I've been called it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna play a little snippet of my live. I called this shit weeks ago. You feel me? So when you use your head 9 times out of 10, you gonna be right, chat. You use your brain 9 times out of 10, you gonna be right. Don't let nothing play you. Don't let a motherfucker play you square in your motherfucking face. They're like a motherfucker hit you without hitting you. Don't let nobody play you, because they've been doing it for so long. There's so much money involved in the NFL. It's billions and billions of dollars floating around in the NFL, chat, that they can play your fucking face. They can. And you not know a motherfucking thing about it. You don't peep what's going on. Wonder why some of them NFL players' careers didn't last too long after they start exposing them motherfuckers. Yeah. Ever wonder why we didn't win that Super Bowl? Think about it. Did you see Cam's face change once he realized who he was facing? Knowing good and goddamn well that motherfucker wasn't supposed to beat Tom Brady. It wasn't in the works for Tom Brady to be a repeat of the Carolina Panthers versus the Patriots. This shit would have blew the charts off the map. To me, when I seen the Super Bowl matchups, I said, hold on, these colors don't even go together. Orange and blue? Nah. It's supposed to have been that goddamn navy blue versus that Carolina blue again. That's how that shit was supposed to work. That Patriot. Because Cam would have beat the living shit out of Tom Brady, and he ain't never lost to him. And I know he would have. Because Cam only played his hardest when he playing Brady. This shit crazy, man. But listen, use your fucking head. Chat. We are tanking for the number 1 draft pick of the 2025 draft class. That's what we doing. Who has the worst? Let's see who has the NFL. Give me a second. NFL. Records. Hold on, y'all. 2024. All right, let's see who had the worst record in the league right quick. Kansas City sitting at the top. They 6-0. Baltimore 5-2. Buffalo 5-2. Green Bay 5-2. Let's skip to the NFC. What is the Raiders? Where's the Raiders at? Hold on. Let's get to them ones. Okay, New England is at 1-6. The Cleveland Browns is at 1-6. Carolina, you gonna have to outdo these motherfuckers. I feel like they're gonna slip and win in. Tennessee Titans is 1-5. The Carolina Panthers is 1-6. So now you playing a game of Russian roulette with these other goddamn teams. One of y'all got to shoot yourself in the goddamn head. Allegedly. I am not, you know what I'm saying, causing no goddamn violence. Yes, sir. Hey, shout out SLR Media TV. Whatever we got to do to get number 2 in blue. That's the new saying around this motherfucker. Because we are definitely tanking. He said, in Shadul we trust. And I'm right with you. SLR, whatever we got to do to get number 2 in blue. That's what I want. I don't want them other quarterbacks. They're not ready. They're not ready. Chat. It's a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Carson Beck has it all. Carolina, don't fall for that shit. Yeah, you do your research. You look at the QB that's able to bring a team back and is able to gun that motherfucker downfield when need be. Who is able to escape pressure, not only just to run, fuck all that running shit, but keep his eyes downfield and can make a play with their arm downfield. That's what I'm looking for. Because Cam Ward ain't gonna do nothing but escape pressure. If ain't nothing open, his bitch ass gonna take off running, and there we go again. And then we gonna get a solid injury report on his ass. Ain't nobody trying to be going through that. You feel me? Carson Beck, I can see it in his eyes. Y'all ever hear Geechee Gotti, the battle rapper? You can tell if it's real. You can see it in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? I can see it in his eyes. That motherfucker ain't it. It's just a slope in his face. Like his eye, he got the eyes that tells me, hey, I'm bound to fuck something up. I'm bound to fuck up. But if you put the right pieces around me, we could be successful. No, nigga. Slide your ass down this draft board right quick. On to the next. Quinn Ayers, not it. Trash. Now we're going to slide them 2 black boys up to the top. And we're going to go between Shador and Cam Ward. Cam Ward, let's think about it. He playing these little weak-ass teams in the ACC. Trash. What Drake May doing right now? Trash. I don't want no quarterback out the ACC that they ain't worth a damn. So go ahead and get a nigga. Who is Louisville? You can go and beat up on a goddamn Louisville. Who is that? They was struggling. They goddamn it beat their ass. Shout out Dre Day. He say we gotta have some big time names, especially when you talking about redoing the stadium. Sanders would bring that name instant. River. I don't know if he was trying. I don't know what the fuck. Hey man, he said renewed instant, and Dion was a Falcon, and son might be a Panther. Hey, that would be a good story though. Shout out to him. Game Boy say money TV. So you don't think it would be better to just develop a young for a few more years and tank for some weapons. I said, O-line, hey man, we already did that though, because that was Dave's whole game plan, Game Boy, when he came in here. His game plan was to come in here, Game Boy, follow me, was to come in here, get Bryce all of these pieces. You know what I'm saying? We fixed the O-line. The O-line ain't bad. We went and got Bryce some receivers, right? We went and got him some receivers. Okay. He couldn't hit his target. He was not scanning the field properly. This is why he got benched. And then not only that, he was having bitch problems, gold digger vibes, gold digger problems. And when all of those calculate at one time, it can destroy your confidence, your mental, and everything. So Bryce first year, he didn't have no little girlfriend fucking floating around here. He was just playing football. You don't go and develop a girlfriend or a wife unless she been with you and y'all been down with each other, and she don't get on your fucking nerve every few seconds. You in the fucking league. Then yeah, that's how you do that. But other than that, you focus on football. You get your bag first. You focus on making sure your team win, and then you go after the bitches. Cam ain't married yet. This nigga had us thinking he had all these kids, had us thinking he was married the whole time he was here. But notice Cam started dropping and digressing when he started having them kids. Because studies show, if you look it up, by the amount of kids you have, a man loses testosterone by the second. So look it up. Look it up. Now I told y'all T-Money uses his brain. Look it up. These are real facts. You feel me? So, like, listen to me. That's what was happening with Cam. He all them goddamn kids. He couldn't perform no more. And then also he was dealing with them injuries. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of pressure on your mind. You know what I'm saying? You start to think different. This ain't the NBA. You just can't go and call a motherfucker or go hoop with a nigga and say, hey, come sign with the Lakers. Or hold your jersey up. Hey, man, come sign with us next year, man. I'll make sure you're right. LeBron. A team hopper. A coach pleaser. That's all that motherfucker is. Yeah. Meanwhile, Jordan won 6 with the Bulls. Meanwhile, Kobe won what? 5 with the goddamn Lakers. Yeah. Should have been 6. But you tapping in with the GOAT if he gets 6 then. Stephen Curry should be at 5. But you playing with the GOAT if he get 5. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, listen. It's a lot of shit that take place into these sports when shit go down. But see, Bryce, he ain't his mental. He ain't tough enough to handle that shit, to handle a hole in football, knowing how to move on. Bryce's feelings get hurt easily. Yeah, he one of them. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Okay. Yeah, he one of them. Yeah. His daddy put him in time out when he was a little boy. He didn't get no ass whooping. They put his bitch ass in time out. Yeah. Go sit over there in time out right quick. Put your phone down and don't get on the game. Meanwhile, my tough ass over here, mama beating the goddamn skin off my back. And I'm still doing bad shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's a difference. It's a difference. And I don't want these soft-ass quarterbacks stepping foot in. Shout out to the new subscriber, man. I ain't done this in a while. I'm going to do this. I told you I would. Any new subscriber, step on that like button. You getting this right here.
New subscriber. Let's go. Yes, sir.
I ain't done it in a while. I had to do it. But, hey, look. Hit that subscribe button, man, if you new around this motherfucker. Like the content. Share the goddamn content. We not done exposing these motherfuckers, though. It's more to come. Back to this fucking defense. So, chat, if the defense falls apart, then it makes it look a lot easier to tank because now I got my offensive weapons, but hey, I have no defense. I can't do nothing about injuries. That's all you gonna hear about. Motherfuckers falling like dead flies in a window that's trapped. And what was even more shocking to me is when they let CJ Hill go. And then when we played the Washington Redskins, it was a bunch of undrafted rookies on the goddamn field. I looked at my wife, I said, man, I don't know a goddamn soul on that front seven out there but Trevin Wallace. I said, who the fuck is number 57? Smith Wade ain't worth a fuck. Why did you get rid of CJ Hill? He could have went with Dame Jackson. I ain't know nobody but the goddamn secondary chat. Hell, half the time you forget Xavier Woods, but his little short ass is out there. So now my only hopes is, hell, all I know is J.C. Horn, Michael Jackson. He didn't disappear within the weeks. So I'm like, man, come the fuck on, man. Didn't see Sam Franklin. Don't know when he coming back. But they'll come back just in time to finish losing the rest of the season. Open up some cap space to keep them same motherfuckers here who gonna try to go on a run when they get their quarterback here. Josie Jules, what? Does he come back this week? Is Adam Thielen coming back this week? Let me know. Because if not, I'll look it up. But it's a lot of shit. These are a lot of ways. Listen to me. These are how these teams do this. You had one side of the ball go down, right? Right? And then check this out. Listen to T Money because you will come back here. Listen. Pay attention. Don't get lost in the sauce. Listen to T Money. Once those defensive players come back, some offensive linemen gonna start to drop. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, some offensive linemen gonna start to drop in. He said your mindset change when you get a family. Tell them Big Tight. Big Steak say this is all coordinated. The boss have flooded messages, boy. What the fuck going on right here? Thank you. I just started. He said, thank you. I just started watching. I see all these comments, guys. I'm saying, yes, we get to see if Bryce is actually our guy. No, we've been there and done that. He's not our guy. He said, get Geechee Gotti. Every fucking bar. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to drop the link, man. And then I'm going to finish exposing these motherfuckers. But I want y'all to do something with me. Help me expose these motherfuckers. Help me finish exposing these motherfuckers. But first, you got to hit that goddamn like button, subscribe button, and share the content because it helped me in the algorithm. I at least just need 50 likes. Can I get 50 likes? You know what I'm saying? I normally don't check where we at, but we've been in here, about an hour? Almost an hour? Somebody pull up on me. Help me finish exposing these motherfuckers. But it ain't like we ain't owed that number one pick because we gave Caleb Williams to the goddamn Bears. Had it not been for us, they wouldn't have his ugly ass. He's soft too. They took Jaden Daniels out. Hold on. Matter of fact, just to know I'm right, let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Latest Jaden Daniels injury update hints Commanders are afraid of the Bears. I don't think they said nothing about him not coming back yet. Dan Quinn says QB will not practice today because of injury. Minnesota will talk reporters take first team reps. Pierce, General Mariota starting on Sunday. All the fucking gameplay. This all gameplay right here, chat. This is all the fucking gameplay. Real shit. Real shit. Hey, look. Like I said, somebody pull up on me. exit some of this shit out up here. My bad, chat. Y'all don't y'all go no motherfucking well. We still on their goddamn top. All right. Get some of this shit going up here so this shit can. What's the name? But nah. Back to it though. Like I say, he said tanking for who? Who coming out? Shador, Cam Ward, Carson Beck, Quinn Ears. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised. I won't hit that. Shit, floating around that. Oh, I got big title. That big tie.
What up with your player?
How you say with it, cool boy?
Not much. Just hey.
So what you thinking?
Go ahead.
Nah, what you thinking though?
Are you talking about this?
Yeah,
Bryce Star and shit. Yeah,
that the team like. Am I making sense? Big tight.
Oh yeah, especially with the situation with Bryce, man. Cause like I was saying, wasn't that wrong with that car? We seen them pictures on, with that blue BMW. Wasn't that wrong with that car with for Andy?
Nothing wrong with that nigga.
Thumb to get sprung like how if his hands on the steering wheel and ain't shit wrong with the car, how his finger get messed up? T Money, he was
Yep.
He was in the he was sitting in the ambulance playing what he was throwing wrestling in the ambulance playing thump. Well, he playing thump in the ambulance.
Hey, look, this goddamn y'all. Hey, y'all wanted this news? God damn, we got views out the ass.
Oh yeah.
God damn. Hey, go ahead though, tight.
Yeah. But yeah, man, hey, ain't nothing wrong with him, man.
Nah,
trying to get Bryce back in. That was just their way to get Bryce back in there, man. Ain't no way.
That's all that shit was.
Yeah, because ain't nothing wrong with his leg. Ain't nothing wrong with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the things, it's his thumb.
Right.
On his throwing hand.
Right.
Which your right hand on the other side of the steering wheel. So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They full of it, man.
Full of shit, man, and it ain't that, man. Like I said though, tight. Oh yeah. But nah, they full of shit, tight. That's all it is. And the reason I say they full of shit, and I'm gonna talk my shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause like you just said, wasn't nothing wrong with his fucking thumb. We all seen it. I looked at it. Cam about broke his neck and still played on Sunday. But why did he play? Because he was the franchise quarterback. You feel me?
Right.
So, like, my thing is with this shit, man, is tight. Like, what's the purpose? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I feel like it, I'm gonna keep it a band, which I feel like it's somebody they knew, they paid to go up out there and hit that motherfucker. Man, look, something gotta happen. Cause we tried to injure at the fan fest. Go ahead, Tyke.
They stay. Yeah, nah. I'm just saying that shit real goddamn
fishy.
That shit real fishy, sneaky. Yeah, that shit ain't none of that right, man. Cause like I say, it didn't look like nothing was wrong with that car, man. I mean,
right.
we seen the pictures of the accident. It ain't look like nothing wrong with the car. It ain't look like nobody was hurt like that. You know what I'm saying? I just believe they just securing. I think they just securing. They know what Bryson is, and then check this out, T Money. They put him in the game. No, he ain't playing worth a shit. They put him in the game against one of the top defenses in the league. So, yeah, man. I think they just trying to make sure they secure to get that top spot, man. Because it's like what about 4-5 teams right now just got one win. I think it's us, the Patriots. What is it? Us, Patriots. Who else only got one win? Ain't there a couple teams just got one win? T Money, where you at, boy? But yeah, it's most definitely fishy as hell, y'all. It's fishy than a mole. I just think they trying to set it up, man. So we can go on and get that quarterback right now, man. And for me, I feel like the best quarterback in the draft to me, and y'all might disagree with me, but this is just my opinion. I feel like Shador is the best quarterback in the draft. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Because for that boy to be basically running for his life the whole game and he still be throwing accurate, on point.
Yeah,
You
can
know
you
what
hear
I'm
me?
saying?
The hell, let me
Yeah, I
leave
can
it.
hear you now.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. My shit knocked out. Goddamn, they on my top. I think that's what it is. Trying to
Yeah,
test me.
trying to take it. Hey, they trying to get you now. They don't took Andy Dalton now. They trying to
Yeah.
get you now, T man. Hey.
Yeah, King. Let me do a little audio check right quick. God damn. So they trying to get me tight.
They trying to get you, man.
All right, we in the game. We in the game. We back, goddamn. We back. We live,
Sure.
baby.
All the
Yeah.
way.
But it's it didn't make sense. It don't make sense. See, what they doing is tanking, and it's clear because if you really sit around and think about it, the shit that's happening around the organization is bullshit. That many defensive players don't go down in a year, dog. We had a bunch of undrafted rookies sitting out that motherfucker tight. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of guys out there. You know who they were. Who is that?
Yeah.
You know who they were.
Toxic ass shit.
Yeah,
This shit crazy around this motherfucker, man, for real.
Yeah, man.
I don't see. My thing is with this shit is the reason I don't goddamn understand what the fuck going on is because I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm goddamn lost. I don't know, bro. Lost in a sauce or something, goddamn it. You feel me? But
Yeah.
we gonna be all right, bro. Like, because at the end of the day, what they don't realize is we gonna win. You feel me? We win either way it go because we really owed them motherfucking first round draft picks. Bryce would have been gone last year had we not gave the goddamn pick to the motherfucking Bears. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Wait, what you think? What you think about this team, man? What if we do a real goddamn rebuild? Go on and trade Derrick Brown. Go on and trade Deontay Johnson. Go on and let Tuba walk. And just start this shit all the way back. It just started all the way back over, man.
It ain't necessary because you know what I'm saying. You keep them pieces because you won't get them back. Only thing is for me is you right there. You at the edge of just fixing shit. You just need bits and pieces. Had they done that this year instead of fucking with Bryce, you just would have needed a quarterback. I get it. The easiest thing for us to do and the most simplest thing for us to do right now makes sense is to tank. You feel me? And that's just what it is at this point, man, because like what the fuck, like what we doing? Like what's the question we've been asking tight for the longest? Like, what's the question? Who is our guy? Who is our quarterback?
I didn't even realize you were asking me a question. I thought you just talking. Yeah. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm gonna hold it down for me, tight. Hold it down for me. Hold it down for me right quick. I'm gonna step out and step back in.
Yeah. Do your thing. But yeah, y'all, we most definitely got to get our guy though, man. Like I say, I know what T Money is saying. You know, you got a couple of pieces. You need to keep it. You know, as far as Derrick Brown, y'all might not agree with me, but I just feel like if we do go that route, which you know ain't nothing wrong with that route, like what T Money was saying, but I feel like if we go that route, we got to do better in the scouting department, man, because we drafting these guys and we ain't hitting on them. So we got to do whether we got to get a better scouting department, something, man. These guys going to these colleges, looking at these guys, coming back, telling these coaches, hey, you know, this guard from such and such college, you know, he's somebody we can bring in to help. And then when they come in, they ain't worth a damn. You know, you got teams like Green Bay, you got teams like Pittsburgh. Them teams, no matter what years go by, what Green Bay known for? They always got receivers. They always gonna have a running back. They always got at least one good pass rusher, one good DB. With Pittsburgh, they always gonna have somebody that's a good pass rusher. They always gonna have the run game. They always got receivers. So you know, certain teams is like no matter what year it is, they always gonna have them players at certain positions. That go down to the scouting department. You know, when you build your team through the draft, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm back. I
Yeah.
appreciate that, Tyke.
Oh no, you good, man. Shit. But yeah, man, I just feel like we got to do better in that scouting department, man. We got to start hitting on some of these goddamn draft pick, man.
Right.
We got to start. You know what I'm saying? We be doing all this stuff with the combine and, you know, looking at these players in the off season, and we be like, this player help our team. Then when they do the draft, they draft a motherfucker we ain't never heard of. Like, who the hell is that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, it's like it's players that's on the board who we've been looking at. Like, yeah, this guy right here, he'll really help us. And then when it's time for us to draft that guy on the board, we don't draft him. We draft somebody, you know, totally opposite, somebody we ain't heard of. And then, you know, we gotta wait to see if that person will turn out to be what they, you know, want them to be.
Yeah.
Right.
But check this out right quick, Tyke. Since motherfuckers say T-Money don't know what he's talking about, check this out. Because now I'm starting to hear the entire, goddamn it, Carolina Panther fan base say this. You know, I was on it first. I'm gonna just put it this way. Y'all give me 1 second. Check this out. This T-Money shit right here. So goddamn it, I shouldn't what they call it, report my own goddamn self. But listen to this shit right here. Let me pause the music. Right quick. Y'all like my little vibe, you know what I'm saying? My little vibe and shit. Now here we go though. Here we go. Let me know if it's too loud or can y'all hear it, because it's gonna come in a little too loud. Let me know if you can hear it, Tyke.
Okay.
Can you hear it?
No, I don't hear that right now.
Hold on. Y'all see the title. We're gonna hop straight into it. I ain't got time. Can you hear it now?
Yeah, it's just low. Can you turn it up?
I'm about to turn it up. I got you.
Okay.
Can you hear it now?
It's still it's still a little low.
It's still a little God damn.
God damn. This shit went the wrong way. God damn it.
Can you hear it though? That's my thing. Is it low, or just can you still just hear what I'm saying?
You know what? I can, like, for me, I can hear it, but it's real low. I put it like that. I don't know if the people in the chat can hear it, but for me, it's just real low. It's like I can hear you talking, but
let me know. Can you hear that shit? If not, I can I can get it. Goddamn.
Yeah, it's like you're in the closet talking with the flashlight.
No, I got hold on, goddamn. Hey, we can get it straight line this motherfucker. Ain't nothing to get it straight. All right, hold on. Do this right quick. Hold on. Time to be. Can you hear it? Can you hear it now? Today, Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
Oldest.
Yeah. Good.
All right. What y'all think? So this, chat right now for y'all that's new over here, just came through here. Basically, I called this shit weeks ago, but now the Panther world is starting to say what the fuck I've been saying weeks ago. This shit was 2 weeks ago right here. My live I done 2 weeks ago. So check this out. We broke this shit down. This my channel. And y'all let me know what the fuck y'all think. What's really going on, man? If you don't know, I'm gonna tell you what's really going on. When I sat back yesterday, I was hype after that first touchdown, right? But then what up? Let's do this first. What's up, Judas? What's up, Omar Tillman? Okay. What's up with it, Roll? We're gonna get to it right quick, man. But I noticed some shit yesterday, chat, that I shouldn't have noticed this early on. So after that first touchdown that we did yesterday, you feel me? I sat back and I was hyped. You know what I'm saying? I jumped up out my seat. God damn it, let's go. Then I sat back. I said, hold on. I said, wait a minute. When I seen how the game took a turn, I said, okay. I see what the fuck going on. So now, chat, it's time to expose the Carolina Panthers. That's my mission for today. So this is my second time exposing Tight. You hear it, right?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Yeah. This is my second time exposing
Yeah,
these motherfuckers.
yeah,
The
I hear
first
you.
time was 2 weeks ago. So we gonna deep dive into this.
Mhm.
First, let me read out what's name? Austin Lane say y'all wasted his rookie and second year, switched Bryce and CJ, and it would have been no different. Shit, CJ would have did business around here. Big Tight must be driving. He'll hop back in. Let me drop the link for him one more again. Yeah, let me drop the link for him. But nah, Dre they say we can't get rid of Derek Brown. We need to get Brown some help. Yeah, our scouting department be in the damn strip club. Hey, Dre, they chill out, goddammit, chill out. But no, we gonna I guess Ty to get back in when he can. I know he driving. We gonna get back to this because I had talked about exposing these motherfuckers 2 weeks ago. So check this out. Check this out. I don't want to hear no goddamn interview or no line. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to see no motherfucker getting up there lying in my face about what happened, what was meant to happen, what game plan was meant to go down against a rookie quarterback who has struggled with multiple teams before us. Now, this game right here would be considered the game that this game right here would be considered the game that Caleb Williams finally figured it out. But why us? Why did it have to be on the Carolina Panthers? That's all I want to know. Why did it have to be on us? So what I come here to do today is expose these motherfuckers. Like I said in my description of this live, I just want to say we seen this before. You feel me? That's just you know, chat. I mean, y'all gotta understand something, man. This shit is it's disturbing, dog. And I don't feel like going through it, quite frankly, for a whole fucking year, a whole nother year. They got to get their shit together and they need to hurry up and get their shit together. And that's real shit. Because if not, chat, either this fan base gonna have to go on a strike, a march, or something against that goddamn stadium. Seeing a look on David Tepper's face, I could tell it was tearing him up. Man, we losing. We just keep losing. Like, that shit getting old. And quite frankly, man, in chat, that week they showed David Tepper sitting in the stands at the London game. So not the London game, but the Bears game. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. They showed him sitting in the stands, mad in the motherfucker. You feel me? So, like, pretty much what I'm talking about in this is them tanking. And I'm about to say it. Just give me 1 second. And I love football. I'm ready for this goddamn season to be over with, dog. Like, I bagged Andy. I know what Andy can do. I know what the team can do around Andy. But the shit that I have seen yesterday switched my whole motherfucking thinking process. Big Tight, you back in switch my whole motherfucking mood.
Yeah. I don't
know how who happened yesterday, chat. Here it is, y'all. Chat, listen. Chat, listen. Yesterday switched my whole motherfucking thinking process. Switch my whole motherfucking mood. And it's the part I talk about using y'all fucking brain. Don't double take what I told y'all earlier. It's a movie called Double Take, and it's a thing such as Double Take. I told you, like that girl walked past that fat ass. Niggas do it all the time. You got a goddamn double taker. First, you're gonna say, damn, that ass was fat, but you gotta do a double take, right? Listen to me. Just to get clarification.
Hell too, man.
Yeah, what double take?
Fun, hey, that shit fun as hell.
That's one of my favorite movies. But look, you got a double take at that motherfucker to make sure you got. It's just for clarification. That's all it is. You know, double take can happen right there, that moment, or down the road. You feel me? So double take on these pussies. That's all the fuck with. You know what I'm saying? You got a double take on the Carolina Panthers. But look, here we go. Deja vu happened yesterday, chat. And I told y'all, we here to expose these motherfuckers. You feel me? What up, Donna B? What up, Walt Sr.? What up, Paul Battle? What up, Fish Bub? What up, Red Swan? What up, Country Queez? What's happening? Hey, listen, chat. Open your eyes up. That's all I'm going to say to y'all today. Open your motherfucking eyes up and see what's really going on in front of your face. I'm about to go ahead and expose this shit. We about to go ahead and break this shit down. There's no way in the fuck we should have lost to Chicago yesterday, Chet. Notice we went down the field with a pass or two on that second drive, and then Chuba Hoover did what? Ran that bitch straight to the end zone. But notice how the offense took a turn after that. It wasn't because they were fucking up. Nah, that's not what's happening. It wasn't because Andy couldn't throw this. Nah, that ain't what happened. I'm about to get to what the fuck just happened. I'm pissed. I was gonna go live yesterday after the game and talk about it, but I decided to save it for the day. I gotta get this shit out of my chest.
Here we go.
Because I can't keep sitting here dealing with this piss poor ass team who's desperate for draft picks right now.
Hey, tight. I'm trying to tell you. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I hear you.
Here we go. I'm about to expose it right quick. Watch what I say.
Seeing chat, we desperate for draft picks right now. But what was we hollering weeks and weeks ago? Put Andy in and make it look good.
Well, hey, come on, tight. Come on, tight.
Come on. Hey, when I was saying this, I was called crazy. I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. Now the wreck didn't happen. Bryce didn't just magically appear back in the starting lineup, which we knew that was coming before the week was out. Like, come on now. let me finish this shit. Listen, I'm telling y'all, I've been on this shit. Niggas is just now saying it. Man, we tank. Yeah, I told y'all we were tanking. Look, all them weeks that I was saying we was winning tight.
Yeah.
We were gonna win. I was bullshitting the fuck with y'all head. I was telling my wife, I said, we gonna lose like a motherfucker. I was fucking with y'all. I just wanted to see what y'all were gonna say. That's all I was doing.
Yeah.
I knew we were gonna lose. I know what they doing. She'll tell you.
I was thinking to myself, I was like, T-Money tripping.
I was bullshitting with y'all. I knew what the fuck was going on. Yeah. I said, but I'm gonna fuck with y'all head right quick just to see where y'all at. That's what I wanted you doing. T-Money tripping, goddamn it. No, but let me get back to it. I'm gonna finish this off. So, what further let me know that the Carolina Panthers is not only making shit look good, it's a possible tank. Yeah, I'm exposing them. Oldest trick in the book. We've seen it before.
We have. With
Oldest
Cam Newton.
motherfucking trick in the book.
With Jimmy Clausen.
We've seen it before. You put a quarterback out there that can halfway throw the ball or make the team look decent. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's just these motherfuckers is setting this shit up, and they setting it up real pretty and perfect.
Man.
So tell me why the fuck yesterday Andy couldn't seem to get a ball past goddamn 20 yards yesterday.
He was dumbing down Bryce plays in that Chicago game. Was he not tight?
Yeah.
I told y'all, bro. Like T-Money been on they top. You feel me? You heard it here first. So for anybody that's claiming these motherfuckers thinking, right, it's a possible tank.
Yeah, they tanking like a motherfucker.
Yeah. So now that I done said what I said, and then that y'all got clarification of me saying what the fuck I said. Do you believe me now? That's all I want to know. Tight, you believe me?
Oh yeah. Especially after that stunt they pulled about, with the little car accident, and now his thumb. Out of all the things, they say his thumb. Like, how the hell you hurt your thumb on your throwing hand? Your hand on the steering wheel.
I will call my wife in here right now, and she would tell you. I said, babe. I said, something gonna happen. I said, something tragic gonna happen. I was I was there.
Give me 1 second. T-Money. Let me check in right quick. I'll be right back.
Hey, Chad, I'm telling y'all, she'll tell you. Chad. I said, photo wreck even happened. I promise you. I said, I said, I know the NFL. I said, babe, they gonna fuck around and tank. I'm not tank. They gonna fuck around, and I'm gonna walk out to my car. I'm gonna check my phone. You know what I'm saying? And something tragic gonna be to happen with the team, or somebody gonna be and goddamn got hurt or in a bad accident. I swear, I'm not lying to y'all. You feel me? And she was like, why you feel like that? I said, I just got that feeling. I said, I just got this cold breeze come over me. Sure enough, I come out breaking news. You know, I see it first and I go to Unc shit. And I told her, I said, I feel like Unc gonna be live on some breaking news type shit. She'll tell you. I just felt it. So when I came out this motherfucker chat, Unc was live. Swear to God, no bullshit. Breaking news and out in the car wreck. I said, I told you. I felt the shit. Cause it's that time of the season, chat. When the team going through it like we going through it, it's always close to mid-season or just a little bit past. Some bullshit happened. I felt it. A coldness came over, a cold breeze, like somebody would just like it just came over me. I said, "Oh my God, bro!" And then I couldn't function. I said, "Man, I went out that motherfucker and I seen that." I said, "Lord, have mercy, Jesus." Chat, come on now. Oldest trick in the book. These motherfuckers is tanking, dog, and it is what it is. And they not only just tanking, you know what I'm saying? They trying to play y'all face while they doing it. But we not stupid. We been here before. We done this before. We seen this shit with Jimmy Clausen. You remember that? Yeah, why? Ask yourself. Why did Jimmy Clausen get to start the year before we drafted Cam? I don't want to fuck his name up. It was Matt Moore. Matt Moore, chat, has started the first 3 games. And he was throwing pretty good. But he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? He ended up getting hurt real bad. Because they was like, nah, fuck that. So they threw Jimmy Clausen in, and it went back and forth. Jimmy Clausen played a few games. Matt Moore came back in, played 1. Jimmy Clausen played a few more games. Then another quarterback we ain't never heard of came in and played 1. Because Jimmy couldn't throw. But it was all to tank. To get Cam, because if you think about who we had Steve Smith, D'Angelo Williams, Jonathan Stewart. We had the power to win with the running game, but it just wouldn't be right with us getting a new head coach and a new goddamn quarterback. It wouldn't be right, chat, and that's what's happening right now. We've seen it before. It's not gonna be right for Dave Canal. I'm here, Ty. I was just telling them about, you know, we've been here before. You remember Jimmy Clausen when he first came in, right? Or when he was first playing the game. Who started the first 2 to 3 games was Matt Moore, but Matt Moore was throwing that bitch too good. So then he miraculously got hurt.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy Clausen came in. Jimmy Clausen played a few. I think Matt Moore came back in, played like 2 games. After that, he got hurt again. Jimmy Clausen came in, played a few. And then we had an unknown quarterback we didn't know about. He played 1 game and Jimmy Clausen finished the season. But I told them, I said, it wouldn't be right with the new head coach, which is Ron Rivera. It only feel right if he get his guy, which was Cam Newton. But we had the power to win. We had Jonathan Stewart, D'Angelo Williams, Steve Smith, the receivers, the O-line. Mm-hmm. You just needed Cam.
Right.
The defense was on its way up. So they got, Fox got fired. You know how all that shit went down. And then we picked Cam. That's why I'm trying to tell these niggas, they gotta understand, man, this shit is really fishy. We've been here before, and that's what they doing with Canales. But see, we done watch football for so many motherfucking years. Type this shit right here, dog. This shit right here, nigga.
Shit right here. It ain't nothing new.
This shit right here, nigga. Feeling crazy.
Ain't nothing new.
Yeah. And it's not.
Nothing new, man. Yeah, I think Canal is trying to get his quarterback, man.
That's what it is.
Like what we've been saying. He
Yeah, that's
trying to
what
get
it
his
is.
quarterback. Yeah.
Yeah, and they
That's all
tanking.
that is.
We on they fucking top, bro. That's what
Yes,
they
sir.
mad at. That's what they mad at. But that's cool, tight. It's all cool because
Right.
we win at the end of the day, and then we can stop asking that question because our guy gonna come out of this draft. That's gonna be the one.
You know what, T Money? My
This
thing is, I just hope they make the right decision this time and get the right damn one.
Dave and Dan Morgan gonna make their right decision. They will not get Carson Beck. We will not end up with Carson Beck. I guarantee you that. That's on me.
I'm a Georgia fan. I ain't really a big. I mean, he played for the Dogs, so I'm a cheer for him. But I don't want him as no pro quarterback.
Yeah.
To me, sometimes he get away with some suspect throws.
Right. Dre, they say, can someone tell me why Ian Thomas still on our roster? I couldn't tell you, brother.
Hey, I don't know how he still be on the roster every year.
Because he can block. That's all that shit is.
Every training camp, they say he looking good, he doing good out there. And then when the season come, we won't see none of that looking good.
Motherfucker be some trash. Motherfucker trash.
None of that looking good. He balling in practice though.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all see the title though. Carolina Panthers tanking for QB. Staged car accident. What else we don't know? Exposed. Yeah. I'm telling y'all what else y'all don't know, not we. Because I know what the fuck going on. Yeah. That's a bunch of bullshit. And that's what it is. SLR, I was with you the whole time, brother. I was just fucking with your head. I'm serious as fuck. You feel me? Like, I was fucking with his head. But I know what we doing. We gonna get Shador because Shador fits our offense. Shador fits that line. If that line slip up, he can slip out of them tackles. Carson Beck ain't it, bro. I didn't watch all these college football games. And if Carson Beck didn't have the talent that he had around him, that motherfucker wouldn't be successful, Titan. You, like you said, you a Georgia fan.
Yeah, I watch him every Saturday. He get away with some throws like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially, hey, that damn Alabama game, that first half, boy, what the hell going on around here?
Yeah. So like shit, I'm not I ain't with that bullshit, Titan. You feel fuck is that damn? Motherfucker tried to get me. No,
trying to trip you up.
A goddamn spider was crawling up on my leg. Goddamn, hold up for a minute. Goddamn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you gotta be careful with them spider, boy.
Hell yeah. But now, tight. Yeah, Carson Beck ain't it. We going Shador, and that's just what it's gonna be. We gonna go Shador. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or Cam Ward. I just don't like no ACC quarterback, dog. You feel me? I feel like
they ain't really playing nobody.
They not playing nobody. They don't have
playing nobody.
Talent. Hey, shout out to the new subscribers too, man. We almost monetized, man. Hit that subscribe button. Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, hit that subscribe. Get my boy to that 500, man.
Yeah, 500, and we monetized, 500, man. That's a milestone for me. Yeah, I know I took off for a little minute, but I'm back. I took off because, chat, just to be honest with you, I was studying these motherfuckers. I had to make sure I was right. I wanted everybody else to be on the same page as T-Money. Now we there. Shit staged, huh? Oh, when I was saying this shit before tight, motherfuckers wasn't hearing me. Man, fuck all that shit. I ain't right hearing goddamn shit. You talking about T-Money, that conspiracy theory shit. Nah, I'm just using my brain. That's all. You see what the fuck going on around here. That's what's happening, tight. These motherfuckers trying to goddamn get away with. They trying to slip away with the jewelry, but we on their ass. You know what I'm saying? We that security guard, Paul Blart. We on your ass, goddamn. But no, tight. You know what I'm saying? What's your take on it though? He might be doing something.
I feel like Yeah, give me a few minutes, T-Money.
You good? Yeah, you breaking up like a motherfucker, bro. But look, y'all, like I said, we'll get Shador. We'll be all right. Y'all do me a favor though. Y'all hit that motherfucking like button, please. If you coming through here, hit that like button. Give me the like 50. You know what I'm saying? That'll work for me. It'll get me back in the algorithm where I'm supposed to be at. You feel me? But chat, y'all gotta really realize something. We really out here, you know what I'm saying, tank. And I'm telling you motherfuckers now, that's what we doing. And if you want to go against my word, I'm telling you, I done been right. Trust me. I could tell y'all how the rest of the season ago, but I'm gonna say that for another day. You feel me? But just keep your eyes open. Certain shit happen. Certain shit they don't want to talk about. If they want to keep private, that's what you find out in the next day's press conference. Keep that shit in mind. Yeah, Dave was getting impatient. He's getting impatient. That's what's happening. See, some of these goddamn coaches know how to sit back and tank and not lose their cool. Carolina thought they was going to be the only 1-6 team right now. Tennessee got a quarterback. They need receivers. Cleveland Brown is on the search for a fucking quarterback. But we need that quarterback more than them Cleveland Browns need that quarterback. You feel me? So that's why I'm telling the Panthers, if you listening, trade Bryce, bitch ass, to the Cleveland Browns, and you'll get that goddamn draft pick you want. New England not going quarterback again. They got other pieces they need to fix on their team, and that's what they gonna do with their picks. But the Cleveland Browns, don't let them get in front of y'all, Carolina, or you won't get your guy. So if you tanking, like we know y'all tanking, let's go and get it done. Let's make it happen. That's who the Cleveland Browns got this week right here. Because Jameis Winston starting this week, so they should. Yeah, he'll pull a win out for them. Next week, never mind. Nah. They got the Chargers. That's an L. They'll be 1-7 with us. Then they got the Saints. Jameis Winston might win that one. Steelers, that's a L. Broncos, that's a L. Steelers again, that's a L. For the Browns. The Browns finna lose. Probably they might win one more with the Dolphins. They finna lose the rest of the goddamn season. Cause that schedule tough than a bitch. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. We might get the second overall pick. But I feel like we're gonna be up there just enough to get a quarterback. Matter of fact, let them go first, because I want them to fuck up and go ahead and pick Carson Beck. That's what I want, because I don't want Carson Beck. I'm gonna tell you that shit now. I don't want him. Don't need him. Don't care for him. We did this shit before with Bryce. And look where we at, chat. Where we at? Huh? Where we at, chat? Still questioning who the fuck is our franchise quarterback, right? So let's put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, we know y'all tanking. Make the right decision, but get your guy. Make sure he's strong. Make sure he can withstand pressure. Make sure he can elude pressure. Make sure he can throw the deep ball. Since Xavier Legette, that's how he won't throw me the deep ball. My ball and nobody's. Yeah. Get him the deep ball. Shador not only works out with Tom Brady, works out with Peyton Manning. He's got the training, chat. It ain't too much you have to teach that boy in the NFL. He got the arm. It don't matter what league a quarterback is in. If they got the time and can deliver that ball, they're going to deliver that motherfucker, chat, regardless of what kind of pressure is on them motherfuckers. Do y'all feel me? So that's just what it's going to have to be. You feel me? So, chat, when we thinking about who we going to get,
going with Shador. You feel me? It's just what it's gonna have to be, because if not, then we gonna be back in the same boat. Bryce will probably get traded by the end of the year. If not, he'll be a good bag up for the new rookie to come in, and then he'll be lecturing a new rookie like, hey man, don't start off like I did, keep your head in the game. I still feel like Bryce will be a distraction. I feel like it's time to get rid of that sweet pea looking motherfucker, bro, for real. It's time to get rid of Bryce. Get him out of the organization. Let him go somewhere and start over. Let him get his face back somewhere. Carolina, I trade that motherfucker at the end of the year, elevate Jack Plum and finish losing. I'm serious. You get them motherfuckers Bryce, they ain't looking for no quarterback. You feel me? But Shador is who we want. The Browns don't need no quarterback, or they gonna fuck him over. We don't fuck over quarterbacks. It's a matter of can you play or not when you come to Carolina. And Bryce clearly cannot play. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna keep goddamn going through this shit. This real shit around here. It's real business. For real, bro. Like I can't keep sitting around here going through the shit we going through with this little bitch ass boy. Yeah, I ain't got time, chat. Like I'm trying to do big things around the Carolinas. I want big and better around this bitch. I don't want no soft mouth motherfucker around here, goddamn, talking about how good he could possibly be, when he could possibly be that good, and da da da. Do we got the right guy? Are we not doing enough for this motherfucker? Do we need to go get more receivers? Do we need to go get more offensive linemen? Shit like that. I do not want to goddamn hear that shit. I'm tired of hearing it. We tried to ship this bitch ass nigga. It's not working. Shador is who we want. Shador is who we gonna get. Cam Ward is not ready. He's not NFL ready. If he is, he gonna run his goddamn self in the ground. I don't want that. Carson Beck, I see a lot of confusion in his fucking face, but he got the weapons around him and the team built around him to where if he fuck up, it'll make it look like it's all right. You feel me? But other than that, man, fuck that nigga. Shador, Cam Ward. I'll take either one. But I mainly want Shador. I feel like Shador gonna pull out the race though. He gonna go ahead and take the lead. I know Cam Ward undefeated, but ain't nobody in the ACC to play. Drake May gone. Ain't nobody. Who the fuck? Who's a good quarterback in the ACC? Miami, of course, they gonna be 6-0, 7-0, whatever the fuck they is. That's not showing me shit. I want you to go and bang out with some of these motherfuckers like Nebraska, motherfuckers like that that's got a defense. Yeah. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We know we know for sure Miami can't bang out with Clemson. That shit ain't happening. See, I'm telling y'all right now, I double down on some shit. I'm telling y'all, I'll fuck around and get Shador, and then I double down on some shit and get Travis Hunter. I ain't bullshitting, chat. They be looking at Carolina like, how the fuck they move right back up in the West Nine? We'll pull some shit like Houston did on their ass. As a matter of fact, Carolina, say them trades for draft day. He said, what about Jalen from Bama? Man, no, we don't want no more quarterbacks from Alabama. They can keep all of them. I'll take your running backs, your offensive linemen, your defensive linemen, your linebackers, your safeties, your corners. Quarterback, no. They can keep that shit. He just like to throw far. That's all the fuck he do. And run. No, we ain't gonna do that. We can just get a running back for that. Fuck all of that. Yeah, fuck that shit. We did. Cam wasn't no just straight running motherfucking quarterback. Cam at least was trying to throw. Yeah, Cam Newton at least was trying to throw the goddamn ball and was throwing that bitch. That nigga, he just want to throw far and run. Ain't nobody got that's a project. Ain't nobody got time for that. We need a placement. We need a y'all ever played them little board games where you drop a motherfucker in or Legos, you stick in place, and then everything else around it, you just stick that person in after you finish building a little Lego land, whatever you finish building, and you stick that player right where it's supposed to be and just stick in place. That's all we need. Need no goddamn extra work. Dave Canales don't need no extra work. This is why Shador is way better than these other quarterbacks because he's worked with Brady. His feet work is there. His throwing motions is there. Every quarterback gonna fuck up from time to time. But if this nigga already got the training, I mean, it ain't my fault that daddy got the money. You over there training with not only are you training with Peyton Manning, I'm at Tom Brady, but you training with Peyton Manning too. In the offseason, he take football serious, Chet. I don't know if y'all noticed this shit or not. He might flex on y'all niggas every now and again. I know y'all can't stand it, but hey, that's what I'm going with. You feel me? But to y'all in the chat, to y'all, you know what I'm saying, all over the YouTube world, Carolina Panther world, check me out. Carolina Panthers is tanking, dog. And that's just what it is. You feel me? And with that being said, I just hope we make the right decision. T-Money about to get the fuck up out of here. Y'all know my slogan. Come on, man. What's happening, Big Type?
Yeah, man. Hey, sorry about that, man. Damn,
Nah,
warehouse
you
knocked
good.
my signal out.
Nah, you good. Get it off right quick. I'm about to jump up off this motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all, folks. What they say, pork in the pig say.
Yeah. Motherfucker Big Type, stupid, man. No, real quick though, this dude down here, Kevin Cass said, "What about Jalen from Alabama?" I said, "I don't want no more Alabama quarterbacks. That's all he want to do is throw far and run. I take everything else around them: the offensive linemen, the running backs, the safeties, the cornerbacks, the goddamn defensive line. I don't want no goddamn quarterback from them.
Nah,
No
I
more.
don't want Miro, man. Now
Georgia and Alabama are considered defensive player teams. You just pick defense and running backs and some receivers from them motherfuckers. Don't get nothing else.
Yeah, defense, O-line, D-line, running back. That's it.
Yeah.
Not even receiver. They be having some decent receiver, but yeah, they more D-line, O-line, defense, running back.
Yeah,
tight end.
Yeah, that's it. Other than that, shit, fuck them. But other than that, tight, we can ready to get the fuck up out of here. And they know my motherfucking slogan. Matter of fact, before we even get there, hit the like, share, and subscribe button for your boy. Even when I'm off this motherfuckers, I know y'all gonna be listening. Hit that motherfucker. You feel me? But with that being said, we getting the fuck out of here. And y'all know my slogan. Come on, man. Keep it real with me. You gotta keep it real with me, because T gonna keep it real with you. All right, Big Type, man. I'll holler at you, family.
Yes, sir. Be safe, man.
All right. Hey, y'all know my motherfucking slogan. Keep it real with me. You gotta keep it real with me, because T gonna keep it real with you. Hey, peace out.
Thank you.